Now follow me as we ride, going up, getting high. Biggest flips in the sky, biggest flips in the sky, biggest flips in the sky.
But yeah, should we get into the next one?
Next tune, let's go. Track number 2, Amari.
What was your first thoughts of this one?
Joe, do you know what? Yeah. So I'm taking you back to when I was first listening to it, and even like still now, when I was hearing it, I was more like, you know, it was like one of them ones where I've gone from rocking with the intro to like almost double time head bopping to this song, if you understand what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
So like the other tune, I was more, I was just more like, yeah, alright, cool. It's like a back and forth thing. This was just more like a head nod. It had me like that, innit? And then flipping, what I like about Cole and when he uses autotune is what I noticed was when artists that don't come up using autotune, like for example, there's a lot of artists that use autotune out the gate now. So it's like, that's their style, that's fine. But a lot of artists that don't start using autotune and then start using it, they usually get lost in it.
Mm.
He uses autotune. Autotune's not using him in a sense. Like for example, like Lil Wayne is a perfect example of how someone can get lost in autotune. If you think about Wayne's earlier stuff compared to like Wayne when the autotune kicked in, it's just like, this is totally different. Yeah. Whereas Cole or even like Fabulous is able to take autotune and just be like, cool, this is just going to complement what I'm doing. It's not going to take over my whole thing. So like even when he was switching the flow and taking it like, da, 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 I'm like, all right, this is mad. Like, I mean, like, throughout this whole experience, I'm just wanting to pull it back. But I'm washing my hair, fam. Like my hands are wet. I can't do it. You know what I mean?
To be fair, this one I pulled back a couple times.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like in the actual listen of me playing the album after. Yeah, it's been one of them ones that's had a pullbacks for sure. Always has them wheel ups.
Yeah, because I think as well, like it has like quite a few relatable lines. And yeah, it has the relatable lines, and then when I'm listening to them, I'm like, I hear the first one, first listen, and then I'm like, okay, this is a cool tune. Second listen, I'm hearing something else. Oh, like how did I miss that the first time? Then now it's like fifth, sixth listen, and I'm like, oh my days, I missed that every time. Like this is 100%. He's done his thing. And I do like how he's played with his voice as well, which he's been practicing, he's been doing it, and I feel like, yeah, he's at a point now where he's complementing it well, like as well with the auto-tune, which I'm not a big fan of auto-tune as it stands, but yeah, there's ways to make it work, innit? Yeah. And I think that's definitely one of them. But yeah, I just like the way he's jumping around on it and his flows and the cadences. It's just like, yeah. Proper.
Yeah, and this is the thing. It's like he's not substituting. A lot of men will substitute and give you flow and no bars. He's giving you flow and bars. You know what I mean? And content. Yeah. So it's just like you can give flow bars, but it's just like, what are you saying? But he's giving you flow bars and content. So yeah, you know what I mean. I said, won't smoke, don't choke. I'm a whole fucking nicotine company. Let's fucking go. Yeah. Yeah, nah.
Yeah, literally.
But yeah, nah, do you know, it almost get like altogether, yeah, I can't explain it, but it gave me like you see Friday Night Lights, how you got too deep for the intro and you got the intro.
Yeah.
This, I don't know what it is. It's not too deep for the intro or anything. It's just like, this is almost like it felt like an intro, but the intro still felt like an intro.
Yeah.
But it's the same thing with like too deep for the intro and that. But it's like kind of almost, because it's short, it's there, it's got that vibe. This is the vibe I was talking about, like Cole didn't go for the intro. He went for more of like the coming through your head, like you said. But this is the vibe of the more like, this is the album kind of intro. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Only now am I seeing the name of this song, like, and actually taking it in. Because like I was saying, like every time I've been listening to this album, I'm just pressing play, and that's it. Because the whole album is exceptional. Just play, listen, play, listen, play, listen. If I pull back, I'll pull back, but I'm not looking at the name. I just, you know what I mean? I pull it. You know what I mean? So we'll see. You know, like we're getting there, but I'm sure I'll forget these names again because this is just going to be an experience that I'll just be banging the whole album, man. Like,
yeah, from beginning to end, isn't it?
100%. Like it's one of them ones where it's not gonna take mad time. Do you know what I mean? It's not like a shout out man like Chris Brown. Like, it's not one of his triple, quadruple, quintuple discs. You know what I mean? 100-song albums. Yeah, I do wonder if anyone's actually listened to all of that. Like, the thing is, yeah, you could probably make 3-4 albums out of that are fire for you personally. But
yeah.
Sidebar anyway. Let's get back to Cole.
Next one, next tune.
Yeah, let's get it.
A few moments later.
So that's My Life featuring 21 Savage and Moray.
Hey, this is anthem.
Fucking weed, bro. Bro, you know what this is, yeah? This is Cole's baggity bag. Like, this is when you usually Cole type beat bag, fam. Like, this is bag. Like, you know what I mean? Like, can't do no wrong on a beat like this. And then man throws 21 Savage and Moray. Obviously, sidebar, man called it. I called it on the Moray. I knew Moray was gonna be on the album, yeah, but I didn't know it was gonna be like this. Like, I thought it was gonna be on some more like bounce shit, bro. Like, it was bouncy, but it made you think at the same time. Like, it's crazy. Like, it's one of them ones, yeah, you can bump on a car journey with a man them, and you can bump by yourself at, like, when you're just thinking, you know what I mean? Like, on the journey by yourself, or if you're just flipping, going for a jog or whatever the situation, it can hype you up or make you think, in it, like, it's like one of them ones. And once again, Colby spitting, fam. Even, like, the thing is, yeah, 21, yeah, bro, that guy is, he is, I don't even know what the odds are, bro. Like, one in a flipping billion or one in a something, fam. Do you know what? That guy is a survivor, fam. Like, if you think about it, yeah, you get put in a position where you can't take the legal route, so you got to take the mad route because you ain't got certain things to be like, all right, cool, I can be legal. You see people dying left, right, etc., fam. So obviously, your only choice is to take things into your own hands if you want to go legal. Man said, I'm going to be a rapper and made it because, like, you know what I mean? Man,
big up 21.
You know what I mean? Crazy. And obviously, if you know the story and the shit that he goes through and whatever, when he spits that pain, it's just like, all right, cool, you see it, you understand. It's like
so much related, so much more.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think that was a smart choice on Cole and the song choice. I think they probably even might have cooked it up together because it sounds a lot like the aspect of a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not like it sounds the same, but you could tell like Cole produced both most likely. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, because when I heard it, I was like, 21's good. If she's not on this, I'll be surprised.
But that's what I'm saying. But
I listened to it without just listening to it.
Same. And I think I might have even thought the same thing. I don't know if I did, but I think I might. I think when 21 came on, I was like, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, 100%. And as soon as I heard Moray, I was like, woo, cold. Yeah, flipping. It's gone, bro. I can't remember. Forget that. But the
intro, as soon as it starts, because as you're saying, it's the cold type thing is bag.
Yeah.
That type of beat. I was just like, this is like, I'm happy there's one of these tunes. Do you know what I mean? Like, because that sound, like the sample and all the sounds, the vocals, yeah. Then his first few bars.
Yeah, dirty.
First 4 bars, yeah.
Right, man said, wanna be in the spotlight where every bitch want me, like with Rihanna when she dropping new Fenty. What I see in the sky, the veil is the ceiling. Can't reach up too high evidently. Nah, shit, I can't reach up too high evidently. Never see no one driving a Bentley. Bro. You know what I mean? Like, but I'm just reading those lyrics, bro. The reason I'm reading it is poetic, innit? Like, that's he's saying some shit, but bro, man, spitting that, like, you can just bounce to it, vibe to it. Do you know what I mean?
Too easy. Like, you have to listen to it so many, like, a couple times before you properly, like, take in what's being said.
Yeah, nah. Shout out to 21 Savage. He's gonna have the most memorable line on this. Man said, "You breasted me, fam." Yeah, yeah. Shout out 21, cuz. But you know what I want to see though? Yeah, like keep it real. I want to see that. You see how Dave did Fredo's album. I want to see Cole do a whole 21 album.
Yeah.
That has the same elements to me. If you see what I'm saying, like you have that guy that spits and does the beats, and you have that guy that spits but's a bit more street with it. But to go take them to your world, and obviously we've seen like the same way we saw Fredo come into Dave's world, and we saw Dave come into Fredo's world. The same way we've seen these two, that could work perfectly, man. I think that would be a crazy album, to be fair.
Yeah, that would be dope. That would be something to look forward to.
Yeah, man.
100%. Because I definitely want some more of 21 on in this sort of. To be fair, I haven't listened to him to even know or even say like what kind of lyrics he has, but the tunes with Cole and what I've heard from him, I've been impressed. So I definitely like to hear like an album on this sort of flex, this sort of vibe.
I think 21 knows what time it is.
Yeah, exactly.
Like when you give him the beat, he knows what time it is. Alright, cool. You give me this sort of beat, and it's this time. You give me that sort of beat, it's that time. You give me that sort of beat, it's that time. So it's not I think you'll find songs if you listen to him that you'll probably like, and you'll find songs that you won't like. It depends on what sort of music you like, and because he knows how to adapt, innit? He's not going to be the guy that's just going to get on the beat and just be like the same thing. He's gonna cool. It's this time, that time, and even the topics will change depending on. So yeah, no. As a rapper overall, like maybe there's songs that I don't like of 21, but I can give it to him that you know how to please multiple crowds plus your core fan base at the same time. So yeah, shout out you, fam.
Yeah, big him up, man. I'm trying to find that line. There's one line.
From who? From Cole or from 21?
No, 21. He's talking about his dad, giving his dad the props and that for making him the man he is now.
Okay, yeah.
His mum for protecting him and that line, them lines there. Just had to get wheel up a couple times for me still.
Nah, shout out 21 fans, yeah. I'm saying, like, when you know the story and that and whatever, man's just on that spitting, do you know what I mean? Giving it to you as it is. So yeah, that's real, fam.
Now follow me as we ride, going up, getting high. Biggest flips in the sky, biggest flips in the sky, biggest flips in the sky. Now follow me as we ride, going up, getting high. Biggest flips in the sky, biggest flips in the sky.
Roaches in the ashtray, I resurrect one like a phoenix. The way it rises from the ashes, I'd light it, pull it.